Hi everyone and welcome to Southern Motors, Michigan's leading muscle and classic car dealer since 1978. Remember, you can always go online and check out our updated inventory at southernmotors.com. Today we're going to take a look at a gorgeous 1968 Dodge Charger RT. Great car, guys. I bought this car down in North Carolina. Absolutely love it. Very rare color combination, guys. This is a factory 331 spring color only bright red car. Factory black vinyl interior. It's got the black tail stripe. Killer car, man. Factory RT car. Does have a partial broadcast sheet to it. I got that in the trunk. I'll show it. It's a little tattered, but it's still there. But great car, man. We drove this car all weekend long. Probably put 100 miles on it. Just an awesome car, man. You guys know how hard these Chargers are to find. 68s are my favorite. I love these cars. It's got the BF Goodrich Radial TAs all the way around it with the 15-inch Magnums, and I love this color. Good, solid, straight body. Couple little things we got to fix yet. Yeah, I got about 10 cars coming in, guys, so I'm going to try to get them advertised just as fast as I possibly can. I know I always take heat on that because stuff gets sold before I can advertise it, but I'll try to get the stuff on just as soon as I can do it. Chrome and stainless is very nice. You can pick some stuff on the car. It's not a 10, but boy, is it a nice car. Again, we put some miles on it. We had it on the expressway. Just a good car. Matter of fact, my son drove this car probably a good hour on the expressway. In fact, we put more miles than 100 because he drove it to the show we were at, and then we cruised it all weekend. So we probably put a couple hundred miles on this car. Pretty car, man. Car's got a great look to it. Sits good. And man, these Chargers are money in the bank, guys. Everybody wants these cars. Can pick at the taillights a little bit. There's a little patina to those. Those are actually available, but those are original. You can actually buy those new now. I love the side marker lights on these cars. The car is laser straight down the sides. Car looks good, man. Pretty. Again, this was you can look it up, it's a spring color only. According to the previous owner, I don't know where he got this, but he said there was only 50 of these cars ever built. This is not a matching numbers car. It's got a 69 date coded 440 in it, but it does have the matching number 727 trans in it. Edelbrock 4-barrel, stock intake and exhaust manifolds, power steering, power brakes. Again, a couple little things that I know that we got to check out. The gas, the dash he just had refurbished, and original Mopar radiator. A couple of the gauges aren't working, but I bet you we're just gonna fiddle with something that's gonna work. Here's your original fender tag. So when you're driving it, I mean, the heat works, the backup lights work, but there's a couple of the gauges that weren't working in there, and usually it's something silly, a connection or something. A-pillar chrome's pretty nice. You can see a little wear to them. It's got the remote mirror. These are definitely newer door handles. Interior in the car is nice. Bucket seats, console, all the little interior lights, even a little map light in there works. Great. I know the AM radio works. Factory dash, and he just had that all sent out and refurbished. And you can see it's really nice. AM radio works. It's got Flowmaster dual exhaust. It's got an 8 3/4 323 sure grip rear end. Definitely expressway friendly. Like I say, my son was driving it, followed us in the big truck. Good hour at 70 miles an hour. And they say that, so it's got a partial broadcast sheet with it. Original owner's manuals, manual. It's got a redline spare in it with a factory jack. It's all body color in here like it should be. They have put new quarters on it. Did a nice job doing that though. Well, these cars just look good, man. I love this body style. 68 is my absolute favorite. Car's nice and clean up underneath. Good, solid old car, man. This is probably, the Chargers and the 71 Cudas, probably two of the hardest cars for me to find, man. And I bought two of these this weekend. The other one needs a little more work. I ordered some chrome and stuff for it. It's a nice car, but it does need a little love. Steering wheel's nice. You can tell that dash is all fresh. It's our boy with the Chevelle. We sold that guy a Chevelle. Every time he comes by, he lets us know. I'll tell you what, we drove it. Other than we put a new battery in it, it was starting a little hard, so we went and stopped and put a new battery in it. We were going to drive it all weekend. Just flawless. It just ran great. I mean, we had no problems with it. You got the blinkers on there. Oh. It's got the functional turn signals. They work when they kind of want to. We know they both work. I think as you shut the hood sometimes they act up, but fuel gauge, temp gauge, and oil pressure gauge we got to check. The alternator gauge is working in there. And what, like I say, I'll bet you it's just something's come unhooked. But we'll check that stuff. And the backup lights work. Those backup lights on those cars are cool. Radio works. I know the blower motor works. Matter of fact, we know the heat works because it got cold on us. Well, there he goes. You can see sometimes the wipers are functional. There you go. Again, Yeah, and make sure you keep track of our inventory, guys. You can do that at southernmotors.com. Got 10 new cars coming. Keep track of us on Facebook, or, man, as always, pick up the phone. Give my guys a call, 248-620-3355. Love this car, guys. Son. Have a great day, guys.